28th question, accountancy, 12 marks, dissolution of the firm. How to find the dissolution of a dissolution is dissolved. The firm has been dissolved. That means the firm has been closed up. So we are doing the dissolution for problem, 12 marks. Let's start the problem. Vinay, Vibhay and Naveen are partners in the firm, sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:2:1 respectively. The balance sheet as on 2018. The balance sheet, this is the balance sheet. So we have to revalue all the assets and liabilities. And debitors 10% discount. This and all adjustments we have to do. For this three accounts we have to do it. Realization account, partnership capital account, bank account. Three accounts we have created. Realization account, capital account and bank account we have created. What we have to do is,
You want this?
this is the balance sheet, last year balance sheet. On this balance sheet, what will happen? Asset is debit and liability is credit. Here in revaluation account, this is credit side and this is debit side. All this debit will go to this side. All this credit will go to this side. So let's exchange all the credits and debit. Let's work it. Before that, we'll write the ratio. The ratio of their profit sharing ratio is to 3:2:1. Now we'll go to the problem directly. So first what we'll do is, in realization account, all this will go to credit side, all this will go to debit side. Okay, cash. Cash, we don't have to revalue the cash. Realization means we are revaluing, realizing what is this real value now. So now cash is always same, because if you revalue this cash, it will be always 15,000. So directly it will go to the bank account. Cash will directly go into the bank account. So, okay, bank account, this is credit side, this is debit side. How much? 15,000. This is debit side, will go into the debit side of the bank account. This is the cash. So cash gone to the bank. We don't have to revalue that. Next we'll do the, all the other things has to be revalued. Now we'll check it out. Debit, this is debit side. No, all this will go into the debit side. We'll write all this into the debit side. I'll write down. So debitors. So the debitors, we'll put debitors account. Debitors, how much it is? 50,000. Stock, 60,000. Furniture, 28,000. Machinery, 45,000. Buildings, 50,000. This is the value in the balance sheet. Now we'll revalue all the things and we'll write it on the opposite. So next write it, this is credit side. This credit side will go here. Liability is a credit side. So creditors, creditors is 40,000. Bill payable, I'll write it BP. Bills payable, that is 10,000. Naveen's loan. So this is the loan taken by Naveen. We have to check it whether Naveen is a partner or not. Yes, Naveen is a partner. So partner's loan directly. So what is partner's loan? Means Naveen has given loan to the company. So Naveen's loan, we'll give Naveen directly in the bank. So we'll give the Naveen's account to the bank. In the bank column, we have to go to the bank column. Naveen is a partner. He has given us loan. So we'll give Naveen his loan amount directly from the bank. Naveen's loan, we'll give it here. How much is Naveen's loan? Naveen's loan is 12,000. We'll directly give it to Naveen. Now Now reserves are there. General reserves always belongs to any reserves, any profit directly belongs to the partners. So we'll write the capital account and give it to the partners. So we'll make the partners account. This is Vinay, Vaibhav and Naveen. General reserve, they'll share it according to the ratio. What is the ratio? 3:2:1. 6,000 they'll share it according to the 3:2:1. That is 3,000 reserve fund will put it. That is reserve will give to the three accounts. Three people they'll share it according to the ratio. This is the ratio 3:2:1. It will become 3,000 for him, 2,000 for him, and 1,000 for him. According to the ratio, they share the reserve. That's the next capital account. So actually capital has to come here. Reserve will come. Capital account, their capital will give it to their capital account. We'll shift that capital.
This is more convenient. No?
More convenient. So we have shifted all the capital. This we have done it now. All these things are shifted from balance sheet. Now what we have to do is we have to revalue all these things. Realization means we are selling it, or we are selling it. We are selling it and we are finding it the new value for this. How much profit we are getting, we have to find it. So company is getting closed. When the company is getting closed, all these things has to be settled. We'll sell all these assets. Anything payable we'll pay it. Any cash we receive, any debitors have to give the cash, we'll receive it, and we'll find the profit and we'll give it to the partners. So now we'll start the sales. Now sales is happening. This is the sales. What is happening really on the sales? Assets or realized means we are selling all the things. What is now happening? We have to see it. Before that, what we have to do is debitors. Debitors will put a mark. Debitors realize 10% less than the book value. What is the book value? 50,000 is the book value. Now debitors has been, so this side, all the amount, this will come on opposite side. This side it will come, all this will go to the this side. Here we can write it bank account. All this is coming in the form of cash. All this bank is coming in the form of cash. That is, we are selling it and we are finding the cash amount. All this is also bank account. Here in this bank account, all this is we are paying it. All this are receiving. We are receiving the cash here. We are paying the cash this side. So bank account, what will happen? Debitors realize now 10% less than the book value. Book value is debitors 50,000. Now 10% less on this will be how much? 5,000 minus 10% less on this. That is 50,000. 10% is 5,000. 5,000 less, that will be 45,000. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll write under column all this 45,000. Now the value of debitors is 45,000. 5,000 less. Next, stock value is 15,000 more than the book value. Book value of the stock is 60,000. Now 15% has increased. How much is 15% on 60,000? That is 9,000.
9,000.
Stock now it's 16,000 plus 9,000. So 69,000 it has become. This is finished now. Building realized is 60,000. What is the building value now? 50,000. It's not 50,000 now. Now it is 60,000. Building value is now 60,000. So all these are done. Next, creditors and bill payables were paid in full. So this is the creditors amount. Creditors and bill, they paid in full. So no discount or no increase, no discount is given here on creditors. So the same amount will come. Paid in full means the same amount will come here. We'll write under column bill payables. Same amount has come. Next we'll do furniture was taken over by Vinay. So what is the furniture amount? Furniture is 28,000. It has been taken by Vinay. So Vinay has to give the money for this furniture, but he won't give the money. We'll deduct from his account. So what we'll do is, this is Vinay account, right? Naveen. So Vinay has taken the furnitures. We'll deduct from Vinay. How much he has taken? Vinay furnitures is 25,000. He has taken. Vinay has taken 25 furnitures are taken over by Vinay. This is furniture is 28,000, but he has taken it for 25,000 only. We'll deduct only 25,000 from Vinay. That is furnitures. Next, machinery was taken over by Vaibhav for 40,000. So this has been taken by Vaibhav. Machinery was taken over by Vaibhav for 40,000. What is the machinery value now? Vaibhav's account will find 40,000. Vaibhav's account will deduct 40,000. So this furniture and Vinay, they're taken over it. They won't give the cash now. It is taken over it. Furniture here also you have to write it. We'll deduct from them, but for the balancing of the account, furniture is taken over by. Only when it's coming in the form of cash, we have to write it here. If not coming in the form of cash, they're taken over, they won't give the cash. We have to deduct it. Cash, it's not coming in the cash, we write it here, not on the bank column. Machinery taken over, that is 40,000 rupees has to come. Next, cost of dissolution amounted. This is dissolution expenses 3,000. So any expenses we have to pay it here. So expenses will go to the, we have to pay here. All this which all we are going to pay it, we come expenses. How much is expenses amount? Is 3,000. Now we need to find the realization profit or loss. So what we have to do, we have to calculate all the things. We need to find it. If we calculate all the things, all these things we have to calculate. 40,000, 50,000.
50,000, 75,000.
Put in the calculator. You calculate all the things. Before that, you calculate all the things. Calculate all this. Calculate this.
This only, right?
This 3.
1,74,000.
1 lakh. How much is?
1,74,000.
1,74,000. All if you calculate all these things, it will come 1,74,000. Now calculate all the things. How much we are getting it?
This also is no, sir. This showed.
We showed. On likewise we showed.
Well, writing was not. No. Well, writing this. Did it come? No,
We'll show it here.
No. It is.
It has come. So it has come 2,89,000. It has come. We calculate all the things now this side. First you calculate this one. This one 40,000 plus 10,000 will be 50,000. So now we calculate 50,000, 60,000, 28,000, 45,000, 50,000. This 50,000.
1,33,000.
All this. You calculate, if you calculate all this, how much it is coming? This is the dissolution is over. Now only posting. Dissolution profit comes, it will go this side. Dissolution loss comes, it will go this side. And we'll give all the money to the capital account. Which all the money we get it here, that will go to the this side capital account. That will go to the bank account. From bank, which all the payables, other payables, we'll pay it to them. So this side 2,86,000 it has come. So this side is less. If you minus this from this, you will get 3,000 rupees. 3,000 rupees is the realization profit. So realization profit, PLN account, how much it is? 3,000 is the realization profit. If you add up, both the sides will be same now. 28. So this is the realization profit. This profit, according to the ratio, they'll share it. It will go to their capital account for 3%. That is 3:2:1. So 3,000, if you share it 3:2:1, will become
What ratio?
so this 3,000 rupees, it will go into their capital account according to the ratio 3:2:1.
1,500 first ratio.
1,500 it will come to m. That is 3 ratio 1,500. 2 ratio it will come 1,000 rupees, and this will come 500. This is how we are going to sell it. Now if you add up all this amount, we'll get it. Naveen's amount is 41,500. His amount is 63,000.
12,500.
His amount is 80,000, 84,500. 84,500. This is them. So we have to deduct this now. So he has taken 25,000 as furniture. We'll deduct that. If you minus this, how much it is coming? For him, missionary he has taken, we'll deduct from his 40,000. 59,500. For him, 23,000 will come. So this is their new capital. Their balance is now, so his balance is 59,500. His balance is 23,000. And Naveen's balance is same. So this is the amount we have to give to them. This is the amount we have to give it. Which all the amount we have to give it? This is payable. This we have to give it in the bank. This all the cash we'll give it from the bank. So all that giving, what all goes out from the bank, that is credit. So we'll give all the things. That is 50,000 plus 3,000 we'll give. 50,000 is, we'll just write it bank account, and 50,000 altogether will be going from the bank. Realization expenses 3,000 also goes out from the bank, and this cash capital we have to give it then. Write capital account. Capital account. Capital account. This is the capital of Vinay, Vaibhav, and Naveen. So what is their capital?
84,500. Add 25,000.
This is his capital. So this amount we have to give it. So this side and this side has to be balanced. How much cash we are getting is cash already has come from the balance sheet. This is the cash which comes out. How much we are getting it? 1,74,000. 1 lakh. This is the cash which come here. The cash, the same cash which just comes into the bank account. So this cash has to redistribute to the Naveen's account, bank account. All this creditors we have to give cash, bill payable we have to give it, expenses we have to give it, and other capital accounts, partners we have to settle. And this side has to be balancing it. How much this comes here if you add up? Okay. So it is tallying it. Now if you add up all the side, 1,89,000. Both the sides, this and this side, whenever it tallies, you're done correctly. Finish.